again with Willie Rakes now right here on the 360 celebrating gospel music of Black Origin. This is how we do balls. We just talk the chat anyway. So yeah, what I do back to back. And now I'm gonna sit and watch because it's buzzing like crazy. Pure breaking news are going on here anyway. So yeah, but yeah. So sorry for that distraction. Right. Something I want to talk about a few weeks ago, but I never had the opportunity to. About 3 weeks ago, yeah, I see. I have mentioned time and again my frustration with thieves not giving back what they've stolen. Let me give you an illustration, guys. If somebody go and thieve something off you and you want it back, you know what I mean? They've got it intact. They're actually making pee off what they stole off you. You'll be going, okay, can I have my things back? And you expect that you'll call the police and say, look, there's my thing, he's making money from me, but he's stolen from me, can I have it back? The police will go, yes sir, you can have it back. When it comes to stolen art forms, that seems to be a bad habit of Northern European countries, i.e. England, Germany and a few others. France, I believe. Not so bad, I think France as well. They seem to be able to, in their exploration of conquering the world, assimilating the world, and trying to commit genocide at the same time, which sometimes they were quite successful at. They stole goods from these countries. So it took on best parts 100 years ago. So they stole goods from these countries. And you gotta ask yourself, why are we talking over 100 years later about why don't we give the stuff back? So I'm going, why aren't we giving the stuff back? Because I'm there confused, because it's the second. It just always is this long talk with this stuff. Give back the things to Greece. Give back the things back to Nigeria. Give back the things, museums. Give back the stuff you have stolen. Now, we saw some bronze chicken given back from Jesus College in Oxford, I believe it was, or Cambridge, one of them two places. And Jesus College as well. And everyone getting happy about that. But I'm like, where's the rest of the items? So I was watching the article. Ashanti gold is being loaned back to Ghana. Big up to Ashanti tribe. That man, the original gold dealers, that man, you know what I'm saying? The original gold dealers. Big up to my Ashanti crew, my Ghanaian crew. Pity flopped in the stupid African nations got my warm to you. But anyway, so 32 items have been agreed to undergo a 3 year, I think it's 3 years long-term piece in terms of long-term loan back to them. So they're gonna. So you stole something from somebody. The person, you've made pay off it for over 100 years. People come into the museums and stuff. The museums outing them out is the Victoria and Albert Museum, which I've never been in, and from the British Museum. Yeah, so you have now loaned it back after your forefathers have stole it off. You know what I mean? It's a criminal act. Not only stole, you would have had to shot a few people to get the gold out. So this is what people don't realize. They murdered people to get to the items. Ashanti people never said, oh, take our gold, we're happy. They looted and killed and raped and pillaged the land and sold the ones that were left off. Maybe just made a few slaves or whatever. So as you know, as we can tell, you know what I mean? But taking that aside, don't go down the slave route. Let's focus on the route of stolen items. Now, this is a small amount of items that have been stolen and is in the UK right now. So the gold pieces look kind of tangy, guys. Kind of tangy, some tangy piece of gold. I also look like gold like a rich, solid African gold, man. Solid stuff, beautiful stuff. So now I'm thinking these guys are con artists. But you know what, guys? You know what is scary? What I found out the other day, that the museums are actually embarrassed to probably talk about this because they actually can't. They got no power to give it back. Do you know why they got no power to give it back? Because there's two pieces of legislation. The British Museum Act in 1963, not 1703, 1963. That's only a few years before I was born. More than a few years. And then you've got the National Heritage Act 1983. Now I remember 1983. Yeah. Now in 1983, I would have been about I would have been 7 years old. So when I was 7 years old, they're delivering acts to say that no matter what the trustees feel at the museums when guilt licked them after Black Lives Matter and George Floyd. But anyway, after the conviction lit them and they feel like, you know what, guys, we're taking the mickey here. These African things we need to give back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by law, they actually can't give it them back. So hold a second. So the British government has created legislation to protect themselves after they have signed off on the stealing of these products to come in the country. They never did this in 1904. 2 years afterwards, they did it in 1963 and 1983 and 1983 and 1963 with two pieces of acts that go boom. 63, you could think, yeah, them ignorant people, them. So, but 1983, you think people are getting conscious? Boom, no, they whacked it down. So I'm going, hold on a second, guys. I moan about this, and now I'm going, hold on a second. It's in British law, so it's within the system that after they have pillaged and stolen this stuff, is this another example of the system protecting thieves of it could be systemic racism. I don't know what do you call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it out there still. This is when systems are there, even if the heart of the people are like, you know what, we need to make some arrangement to give this back. Nigeria said, you know what, bun this, we just want our stuff back. You know what I'm saying? Greece has turned around. I'm not focusing on Africa only. Greece has turned around. We don't want no loan back. We just want the items that were stolen by your soldiers that you paid, looted, like some old school flex, and then sold off there to make some extra money in their back pocket. We just want it back. So the question is anyone going to stand up? Any MP out there going to stand up and say, oh, hold on a second, we need to do something about this, guys? I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is absolutely disgusting. I'll be honest with you guys. Man's gone and stolen stuff, and it shows you guys, yeah. Oh, colonization's finished, slavery's finished, but law is still protecting it. The process of colonization was to strip the wealth and the goodness of his countries, the cultural and financial wealth. And it's still going on in 2024. So I'm not hearing it, I'm not accepting by the fact that it's not there. This doesn't mean, and I'm not saying that everybody's wicked. I'm saying that, the trustees are probably going, I feel bad. These trustees in these museums, they love, they'll probably got Africa every year. You know what I'm saying? Go safaris and, they love the culture, they love the people, but their hands are tied because of the systems. So I'm shouting out there, anybody, any MP, anybody with power, effectiveness, you know what I mean? Big up to my boy David Cameron. He ain't my boy. So Tony Blair, it goes, man ain't gonna vote you in, bro. You know what I'm saying? About time to come back and pay some homage to some people there still. But anyway, listen, something needs to happen, man. This is absolutely joking. It's getting embarrassing, and I'll continue highlights every time I see any other items. But listen, Ashanti crew, Ghana, enjoy your items back. If I was you, don't post them back. I let them call your teeth. If they call you teeth, so go. Them a teeth in the first place, man. This is how I do it anyway. But oh, sorry guys, I'm not meant to encourage teeth when we're a Christian station. But how can it be stealing if it's your item in the first place? Anyway, I sound like an apologist now. Listen guys, nothing but love. This is watching the feed text. Chill about to gospel music about college.
Take it back now, yo.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy. See you soon.